How do you deal with new attention? I mean, you guys are obviously getting a lot more talk now with the record that you've been able to establish, but you also know that could all go away very quickly if you don't handle your business the rest of the way. So is that something you address right now? Do you just kind of let it continue to build outside, or just how do you go about handling people starting to pay attention to the Cougars?
All that is great. I addressed it for a moment when we became bowl eligible. Half the country's not going to be bowl eligible. Not very many people were bowl eligible 2 weeks ago. So
yeah,
proud of that. We're proud of the fact we're ranked now. But I think the secret to success is being consistent with your effort day after day after day after day after day. Some people have a difficult time doing that. I guess I'm simple-minded. That's not difficult for me. Our coaches do a good job of it, and we just want to get better. We're on the climb. We want to be on the ascent. We don't want to be on the descent, and so we're working on that on a daily basis. That's important. We talk about perfection is our goal, but excellence will be tolerated. We want to get better and better and better.
Willie, the offense seems to get better, and yet you've had injuries that you've dealt with on that side of the football. How have you done that?
Well, I think Slade Nagel is doing a fantastic job. I think he's got some great assistants. We've got great assistants here on the offensive side of the ball. These guys are getting, I think, great coaching technique fundamentally. I think they do a great job schematically, seeing what we do every week when we staff meet. I talk to him, especially this last week. We're 8 games into the season. What are we doing good? Let's accent that. What are we doing bad? Let's get rid of it. Let's do the things that our guys have shown us that they're good at. And I think Slade does a good job of that, each week and figuring it out early, because every team's a little bit different now. Their presentation to you as far as fronts and coverages and blitzes and all those different kind of things. So, you got to understand what you do well, and understand what they do well, stay away from that, and see what they don't do quite so well and try to get after that.